Hey everyone, it's Chef Marty here again, and welcome to another edition of Inside the President's Cabinet here at the United States Presidential Culinary Museum. And today, on this episode, we're going to take a look at some of the fun things with the Kennedys. Well, today, gang, we are taking a look at the Kennedys, and this is one of my most favorite showcases and exhibits that opened for the debut of the film Jackie in North America, when Fox had spent $10 million for the distribution rights for Natalie Portman's film, Jackie, and nominated for 3 Academy Awards. So this was terrific, and Fox invited me to be on Fox Television and cook whatever I wanted to cook from a famous Kennedy dish. So I told the producer one day when I was talking with him, how about we do a famous dish from, we actually have it May 24th, 1961, and this is BFF Day. So this was kind of neat. Jackie actually has her BFF, Grace Kelly, with her husband, Prince Rainier, come to visit the White House and take a look at all the rooms and then sit down for a luncheon. And the dish that I cooked from that day was the strawberries Romanoff on that menu. And this was a lot of fun to do from Chef Rene Verdon, and he is the famous French chef that Jackie hired and literally spoke little to no English when he first comes to the White House. But we don't always see our White House chefs do well with the new boss. When LBJ comes in, one of the things that he hits the ceiling about one day is the fact that Rene made him barbecue. And we see him mention in the Oval Office, you understand this jackass made pork meat for my barbecue? He doesn't even understand how we eat. We'll get that fixed, sir. Don't worry about that. The thing that gets Rene fired finally is when the president sees this quote on the front page of the Washington Post the next day, and it says, "You do not serve barbecue spare rib to the lady banquet with white glove." And the president will, of course, mention, how about we have a black car pull up around and you go down into the kitchen and you get them out of there right now. What do you think about that? They go down and, of course, tell Rene, we're here to get you and take you out. And he says, well, what did I do? Don't worry about that. Our chefs don't always do fantastic with the new boss. And, of course, with this, we have the Lady Bird Johnson china. And underneath that, we have some of our more famous china, the Motaheda of Portugal, and a square canapé platter. And one of my personal favorites, the $100 candles. So these are beautiful. And after LBJ, of course, we put an end to buying all china. As I mentioned in our Lincoln episode, we don't buy china for the presidents anymore. Thank you guys so much for joining us for another episode of Inside the President's Cabinet here at the United States Presidential Culinary Museum. See you next time.